After seeing a lot of firearms over the years, this lineup gets me more stoked than a kid on Christmas morning. These are not your average everyday guns. Check out these 5 new game-changer guns in 2025. Before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do so now so you never miss a video. Now, let's get into it. Let's start with a brand most are far too familiar with when it comes to firearms, Smith & Wesson, and its new piece, the M&P 5 FDE. Coming from its M&P series military and police, you already know this will be good and reliable. This latest model, however, is a different beast entirely. The M&P 5 FDE boasts a tough-as-nails finish that is as cool as a fine customized paint job on a classic car. That flat, dark earth coating does more than make the gun look good. It adds durability, helping this pistol stand out. Chambered in 9mm, it's great for everything from range days to home defense. It's one of those that feels like an extension of your hand. Its enhanced grip texture is firm yet comfortable, perfect for handling rapid fire just right. But the real flex is its optics-ready slide. Gone are those days of aftermarket gunsmithing and frustration over compatibility. Right out of the box, you can attach your preferred red dot sight and get rolling. Pair that with a newly reworked trigger system, and you have the makings for silky, precise shots with every pull of the trigger. It feels like a serious leap forward compared to most similarly designed guns, the older M&P Shield included. It feels full and well balanced in the hand, and the coating resists wear and tear pretty well too. It holds its own against some competition like the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. If one considers how killer the price is, it is around $800, this one's a no-brainer for anyone looking to up their handgun game. At number 4 is one that's really pushing the envelope when it comes to .308 firearms, the Ruger SFAR. So Ruger's been a household name in guns for decades, but their small-frame auto-reloading rifle is truly next-level innovation. The Ruger SFAR has all the stopping power of a .308 Winchester, but also comes in a form that's virtually indistinguishable from your AR-15. Well, all truth considered, Ruger did manage to fit such sizable firepower into a light and compact design, and its use cases go far beyond hunting and home defense. This rifle weighs just 6.8 pounds, lighter than most .308 rifles. It features a 16-inch barrel for excellent accuracy without the bulk. An adjustable gas block makes it easy to time the gun for various loads. It also sports a 2-stage and smooth trigger that will be sure to please any Ruger fan. Magpul furniture only completes this, topping off what should be a comfortable and robust rifle. Well, here's the interesting part. The Ruger SFAR is already doing its rounds in Hollywood. It appears in the action-packed thriller Outlaw Fury, wielded by no other than Chris Hemsworth. And when you chance upon it on the silver screen, you might just be convinced to add one to your collection. For about $1,200, the SFAR is quite a steal for what you get. Whether it's epic game hunting or just a good rifle to keep home for homestead defense, this little powerhouse shines bright. And when you compare it to bulkier rifles in the same caliber like the Springfield M1A, it's a no-contest win with the SFAR. Coming in at number 3 is a handgun that's redefining what a concealed carry weapon can be, the Sig Sauer P365 X Macro TACOPS. For years, Sig Sauer has been right up front in the pack when it comes to CC, and this model is testimony that they aren't slowing down. The X Macro TACOPS was designed to be as short as possible while delivering super great performance. It features an integrated compensator, which for simplicity means less muzzle flip and quicker, more accurate follow-up shots. That is a game changer on any gun this size. But what really takes the cake is its capacity. 17 rounds in a compact pistol. Yes, you heard that right. Well, Sig Sauer listened to many of the bad reviews about its earlier models. The grip has been redesigned and contoured, and there's now an extended slide release, so racking the slide is a lot easier. Of course, it's optic ready. Slap the red dot on, and you're ready to get to work. This pistol's already making a name for itself both in the real world and on screen. Most recently, it appeared in the action movie The Final Stand, in which Jason Statham used it to take down a group of bad guys during a fast chase action scene. And if it is good enough for an action hero, then be rest assured it's good for you too. At around $1,000, the X Macro TACOPS is a decent investment for any serious concealed carry enthusiast. Compared to the older P365 models, this is a step in the right direction. More firepower, better control, and smoother shooting overall. Coming in second, we've got the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. If you know a thing or two about Beretta, you know they've been producing some of the finest firearms out there for the last 500 years. They're the grandfather of firearms innovation, so no doubt the A300 Ultima Patrol enjoys this excellent wealth of experience. The A300 Ultima Patrol is a semi-auto shotgun designed for tactical use, whether used defensively inside the home, patrolling your property, or just as a reliable weapon to spend the day at the range. The A300 Ultima Patrol delivers on all fronts. Now, let's discuss what makes this beauty stand out. First of all, it strikes with its incredible lightness. It weighs just over 7 pounds, so the A300 Ultima Patrol almost becomes an extension of your body. That's great in high-pressure situations when every second counts. The last thing you would want is a heavy, clunky shotgun when you need speed and precision. And speaking of speed, the semi-automatic cycling is slick. Whether one fires just one shot or unloads the whole magazine, this shotgun keeps your cadence going without a hitch. The most impressive feature of the A300 is the recoil-reducing stock. If you have ever spent overtime firing heavier loads, you'll know just how hard-hitting the recoil can get. Still, it seems Beretta's engineers did their magic about it. The recoil has been absorbed into the stock, so the shooter can stay on target and comfortable even after an extended shooting session. Comfort imparts accuracy and quick follow-through shots, a factor that may be key in a defensive situation. Oversized controls are another high point. Unless you try them, they won't sound like a big deal. However, when you're in a high-stress situation or wearing gloves in cold weather, you'll appreciate the difference that an oversized safety, bolt release, and charging handle will make as you work this shotgun fast and smooth under almost any condition. Let's discuss a few of its abilities. The A300 Ultima Patrol holds 7+1 rounds and packs a punch exactly where you want it. What's more, with an optic rail, you can slap on a red dot or holographic sight of your choosing, really tightening up those groups. It is that versatility that makes it such an incredibly valuable tool, whether you're dealing with home defense situations or caring for varmints on the homestead. So, how is it compared with the competition? When pitted against competition like the Mossberg 940 Tactical, the A300 has less recoil while having a faster cycling action. While Mossberg has more brand recognition on the market today, the attention to detail and better build quality of Beretta make it center stage. For around $1,200, the A300 Ultima Patrol is a premium option, but you're getting your money's worth, and then some. Beretta is known for making firearms that last a lifetime, and this shotgun is no exception. If you're looking for a reliable, smooth, and powerful shotgun, the A300 Ultima Patrol is a top contender that's well worth your consideration. Topping the list is one gun that doesn't require an introduction, the Colt Python Target 357 Magnum. It's much more than a gun. It's a statement. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a tool that's as reliable as it is beautiful. The Colt Python has been turning heads since its debut in the 1950s, and the Target model lifts everything great about this iconic revolver to new heights. First, the Python Target is chambered in .357 Magnum, an extremely versatile caliber. While offering great stopping power for home defense, it is also completely manageable and accurate for a day at the range. What really makes this revolver outstanding is the quality of its build. Colt has a reputation for fine craft, and the Python Target does not disappoint. The moment you pick it up, the considerable weight of its all-steel construction is felt, perfectly balanced for both performance and comfort. The 6-inch barrel is a key feature that enhances accuracy. Longer barrels provide a greater sight radius, making it easier to line up precise shots. And with the Python Target's adjustable rear sight and finely tuned front sight, hitting your mark feels almost effortless. Whether you're aiming at paper targets or preparing for a defensive situation, this revolver gives you the confidence you need. Now, onto that trigger. The Python Target has one of the nicest double-action triggers anywhere. It is light, predictable, and breaks like a pane of glass. Go into a single action, and the trigger pull is so sharp, it is almost as if the engineers at Colt managed to somehow bend the laws of physics. And that is just a level of finishing that places the Colt Python above the competition. Of course, its cultural value can't be ignored. The Colt Python has played its role in movies, series, and even games for quite a long time now. That is why this firearm was used as a symbolic attribute of the immediately recognizable Rick Grimes in the series The Walking Dead, and the character Harry Callahan in the movie Magnum Force. Owning a Python isn't owning some sort of reliable gun, it means owning movie history. Yet the Python target is anything but window dressing. We've carefully and precisely assembled this revolver to bring it to the next level of performance. Imagine a defensive situation where you'd want nothing but rock-solid reliability. Smooth action, powerful caliber, and pinpoint accuracy all combine to give you the upper hand with the Python target. And let's be honest, there's something to be said about the intimidation factor. A Cannon-class revolver like this is undeniably intimidating. Yes, it is an investment with an MSRP of about $1,500, but it pays off in dividends, in reliability, performance, and pure satisfaction. Compared to other guns in their price range, for example, the Smith & Wesson Model 686, the Python stands well above them in craftsmanship and prestige. Above all, though, the Colt Python target is more than just a gun. It's an experience. For both the seasoned shooter and the novice investor of their first premium revolver alike, Python target fires on all cylinders, which befits the top spot on our list, and is a function of why Colt remains one of the most respected names in firearms. Well, there you have it, guys. The 5 game-changing guns of 2025. Which one tickles your fancy? Or maybe there's a weapon that you've got in your mind that we didn't cover. If you enjoyed this list, I have another on the screen for you to look at. This is the Gun Warehouse. Till the next time, always stay safe, stay sharp, and keep your aim true.